Good morning, buddy. Did you have a good sleep? Come here. Buddy boy. Oh. You want your breakfast and a poo, don't you? Yeah, I'll get out of bed then. You know what? It is so nice outside today. I think it's short weather. Oh, morning. Today, I don't know what I'm doing. Camp is starting to flourish. We've built quite a lot of things and there's still a lot more to build. We've got a pizza oven we're going to try and attempt to make. We dug out a chicken coop out of a bush, which is in pretty good nick considering it's lived in a bush for God knows how long. We're going to extend onto that and then try and find some ex-battery chickens if we can. And that'll mean we'll have eggs nearly every day. Today I'm going to lift my solar panels. I've cut some wood to length to lift them up past the slap head because the way the van's parked at the minute, the moment the sun gets to its best point, there's actually a strip of shade on the solar panel and that's not good. Eventually I will be making brackets that lift them up and hopefully tilt them. They'll be on like lock and ball joints, but obviously that can't be done right now.
What I was trying to say before the camera died is I intend on making a permanent adjustable fixture for both the panels so I can move them around depending on how I'm parked. But with all the crisis and the lockdown in place, sourcing parts will just have to wait. I then set about raising my Wi-Fi antenna to clear and get some more coverage. However, I have just recently realised doing that creates the exact same problem I've just done all this to avoid. Idiot. So that has since been moved.
There we are. No more shadows on the panels. I might have to raise these up a bit and tilt them again, but they'll do for temporary fixtures. Like I was trying to say before the camera cut out inside, eventually these will all be on a bit of unistrut like that and have cantilevering brackets on each corner, or a ball joint type thing in the middle and then a frame so I can lift the panels up and then tilt them any which way I want. But considering what's going on at the minute, a bit of wood will do the similar job. Today is baking right on slap head. Up inside, it's not even hot. I mean the windows are open, granted, but because they're ventilating, it is no different to the rest of the van in here. Oh, that's good news. This is literally the hottest day this has had to do yet. You can feel a tiny little bit of heat, but this insulation's stopping the rest. So despite the fact that it's painted matte black, it ain't bad.
I say, Lance, you are in my shot. Look at that. That is an oven.
So, I'm assuming you don't want this anymore.
No. It's dribbled all, as the stuff's going up, it's dribbling back all over the roof.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Any ideas? I don't really need the top because that's.
Building off the back of the rocket stove and using more of the bricks from the pile, we made a start on the pizza oven. Ash had found an old rusty leaf spring that he'd managed to separate, and that was going to give us our curved roof. And then an old metal chimney from God knows what, found in a bush as well, would make, well, the chimney.
Oh.
Thank you, Mars. Yeah, it's going to be chicken dinner. I reckon we'll need to make that cob stuff and put it on these edges.
Yeah.
Oven.
It's almost like we were meant to come here.
I know.
With all the scrap that's here. We would.
Yeah, I bet Jeff never thought that, you know,
Stuff would be going to
yeah. Fucking dinner's out to steam next.
Yeah.
Get some more bricks then.
Some people build them without a chimney, but I think it'd be cooler.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you got to have a chimney.
Some people just slide like a thing of tin foil in. This is going to be roasted in here.
I mean, once the bricks have burnt and cleaned,
Yeah.
stone baked.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, normally you have a flat stone base and you can just slide stuff on, but we'll go for a little scavenge. There might be a slab knocking around.
There is a slab. It's got an ant's nest under it.
No problem.
But yeah, get your extermination back out.
How dare you!
Bastard!
He's a resourceful chap, this man, isn't he?
Bits of leaf spring hanging out the side.
Yeah.
Nobody hit that, or you'll be castrated. Once we've seen it all.
Oh, look at that.
You've got to make sure that you include.
Because everything we've built is temporary, obviously we haven't used cement, and this creates a lot of problems for a pizza oven because you need to keep the heat in. So we went out into the field, dug up some clay, watered it down to a goop and set about sealing it up.
That's what he said, isn't it? If he doesn't come out and there's nothing new, he's disappointed.
That's what he said.
Oh, it's full of rocks.
Yeah,
Go through the skin.
a bit more big.
Totally ours.
Thank you kindly.
Hello.
Jez fired up Murray, the mower, and set about making some more room around camp, trimming down all the stingers around the tree as well as an area for the new chicken coop. Murray will be making a few more appearances in later videos, and believe me, you're not going to want to miss it.
Oh, Lance with your tennis ball.
I think this might be the ultimate life win,
Pretty damn
to be
good, isn't
honest.
it? Pretty good.
Fucking oven.
Right next to our helipad.
Yeah. God, freedom of movement now.
I know.
Hello.
space.
I mean, that's a big tray if I've ever seen one. Because they'll be incinerated.
I think they need to be quite a way back.
The pizza oven worked a treat, almost too well, because once you got near it,
Content! Ow. Worth it.
Ash and Marie did a cracking job of making home-cooked pizzas from scratch.
I mean, yeah, salt and pepper in the dough. Bit of rosemary on top.
You okay?
No, Marie's losing her shit. Pretty damn good pizza.
Fingers.
And as always, wood needed to be chopped to keep everything going.
Good log.
Yeah. Thanks. She'll go.
Will that really go?
And that's for one piece.
Lance,
Okay.
off.
This is like 600 grams.
It is food.
Oddly satisfying watching
Wop, 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 wop.
watching people chop wood.
Satisfying when it goes.
Hiya!
Oh. Sorry, mate. Pizza.
Morning. Oh, that was a bit of a lie-in. Admittedly, I did stay up a little bit late last night playing on the PlayStation because, total nerd alert, but the Jurassic World game have added a expansion where you can build the original Jurassic Park, and at about 1:30 last night I realised it, lost my bought it straight away and sat and played it till about 5 in the morning. So now even more of you know I'm a total geek. Anyway, I haven't really done much to camera stuff, much talking about what's going on. So I thought, considering we're I think 3 weeks in now, I don't know, everything blends into one at the minute. I don't know what day it is, I know roughly what the time is from where the sun is, and things on camp have settled down really well. The camp's evolved pretty exponentially. Jez has been great. He's allowed us to just scavenge for anything that's just lying in bushes and stuff, and we've found some pretty amazing bits of kit, to be honest, considering it's scrap. I mean, there's a huge pile of bricks, so we've been able to build the rocket stove, fire surround, and now pizza oven. And we also found an old chimney, so that's become the pizza oven's chimney. Where my van's parked, that unearthed a sheet of copper that's all shaped and is all quite ornate, and that's made the pizza oven door. A long time ago this field was used as a shooting ground, so further down the field we found a load of old feeders and hoppers, so one's become our compost bin. I mean, it's like Scrap Heap Challenge. Everything's here that we need. It's amazing, and we haven't stopped yet. We've got loads more ideas. Yesterday Jez took the mower into the bush and mowed it down and made a nice little garden area over in there, so we're thinking move the bench over there and make a reflection area. I was about to say there's been no more police visits, but there has. One night we had the police helicopter over us again for about 15 minutes, and then the next morning a PCSO arrived, walked all the way down the road, and then turned around and walked all the way back before we could get out and greet him and see what he had to say. He was gone. But since that, we haven't had any problems. So yeah, things have settled down in camp. Morale is high. Nobody's bored, nobody's getting cabin fever really. All is well. Which is nice, you know. I can imagine some people in certain circumstances are kind of struggling with what's going on, and I really don't want these videos to come across as braggy and that we're saying f*** you to the rules and just doing what we want. We're still under the guidelines. We've just been fortunate enough to been, well, forced into this situation, but we've landed on our feet, let's put it that way. I can't say enough about Jez. Such a lovely bloke. He's really helped us out. He's around most evenings now, and we'll get the fire going and crack a couple of beers, and I mean, the two I'm with, Ash and Marie, we all get on fantastically. We all have a good laugh. We all like to build things, and we all chip in. I mean, the other day we were getting all the bricks for the pizza oven. Marie cracked in as well, carrying piles of bricks. You know, she gets stuck in as well. It's I like that. It's good. Couldn't ask for any better company, to be honest, barring Emma. A lot of you were asking about Emma in the headliner video. Yes, we are now seeing each other, but obviously with what's going on, can't see her. So that's putting a bit of a toll on things. I miss her quite a lot. Yeah, if she was here, it'd be pretty much the perfect camp, to be honest. Anyway, should probably stop babbling and get on with my day and make a coffee, pop out and enjoy yet another day of amazing weather. It's just been stunning. Right, I'll catch you in a bit. Yeah, that's not good. It's no engine battery. Set up my office in here today. I say it's my office, it's also a storeroom. Crisps, dog food, flour down the back, toilet roll, pasta in my glove box. Yeah. Oh, wind chime. It's been blustery the past couple of days. Homely. But, you know, you can just grab a snack, watch Ash shoot. I can do my work, plug in and what have you. The only trouble is, once again, well, I was about to say the van battery was flat, so I put the two solar panels onto the van's battery, and that was only 10 minutes ago. It's gone from completely flat to just starting my van. Well, that worked. Careful. To work. I am actually loving being in here, just chilling out. I've got armrests. Cider is in cup holder. I did have the radio on, but obviously copyright strikes, so I've turned that off. And if Lance is outside misbehaving, Lance, get back here. You behave, you little bastard. It's a bit warm in here because obviously the sun's out, so I can just... Oh, I got a view of the fields. Great. Now it is on to video work.
Next time we'll be turning the rabbit hutch into a chicken coop and getting some new arrivals to fill it. Marie shares a phenomenal nettle pesto pasta dish with the group and plenty more of our usual shenanigans. Thanks for watching everyone, I hope you're staying safe and we'll see you next time.